Is it okay to start again? Hello, my name is Oliver and welcome to episode 35 of Recording 100 Videos for the beginning of 2026, and today's video is about starting again. I'm kind of in this mindset at the moment. I've just spent the last days just seeing family, friends, everything like that, and it's making me question everything that I've been doing. See, if you don't know, I am located 250, 270 odd miles away from all family and friends. It's just me and my son, and now I'm seeing people. Seeing a friend tomorrow, been seeing my granddad. My son's been seeing his maternal side, I've seen my parents, my brothers, and I know, everyone's got a past. I was kicked out at 17, so took years to rebuild a relationship with my parents, for instance. But it's making me think about what I'm missing out on. I guess that's FOMO. You're missing out on things because you're not around, and I just feel a bit stagnant where I've been, and I am stagnant where I have been. I've been living hundreds of miles away, raising my son by myself. And, just because if I chose to move closer, it doesn't necessarily mean I wouldn't still be doing it by myself, but it means, my friends who have children, or being able to see my parents more, or potentially accessing more travel through Gatwick and Stansted and Heathrow, and I've just really been questioning things. I haven't told anyone this, so you guys are first to know. I'm from South England. I'm a southerner. I'm also an honorary northerner. My son is a northerner, born and raised in the north. I have been alone, and it's been okay. It has been. It's been okay. I've been enjoying it, being up north. I love the north. I do. The north's great. But I also have no support network, no one really around. I don't really do a lot. Yeah, me and my son, we go on trips and stuff and we have fun. That's what parents are meant to do. But nothing is, I guess, nurturing my brain. And that's what I'm struggling with. I'm struggling with lack of communication. I'm struggling with lack of seeing people. And even if I wanted to move back here to where I'm from, I couldn't afford it. I couldn't afford it. It's as simple as that, really. The rent is 3 times what I pay now. So knowing rent is going to be so much more, I'm just making my rent now. It's not going to happen. But then I can also look at it on the flip side, that if I had more of a support network around, maybe I'd have the opportunity to work more, make more money, and be able to afford it. Then I've looked at shared ownership options where I could buy a share of a property for £30,000-40,000 and then pay rent on top. The rent would be probably just more than what I pay now. I could get a loan out and use all my savings and buy a share of a property, and in return I would have people around. I guess I'm torn. I want to be a success. I really do. That's me. I want to be successful. I've always wanted to be successful. And I guess I've been fighting with, what is my success meant to be in? Is it meant to be on YouTube? Is it meant to be as a consultant? Am I meant to be in the media industry where I've wanted to be? I'm struggling with working out my path. And I guess it's more difficult when I'm doing it alone. I can also look at it as, family and friends are a distraction and they can drag you down sometimes. We've all got those people in our lives, so I know what it's like. But it's not always about me. It's about my son. And I don't know, I'd just hate to not be around if someone passed. You know, like, my granddad's 80. What if he passed away? Or what if another relative passed away? See, I've lost people. You know, my best friend, he's gone. He would have turned 27 not long ago. He passed at 21. Yeah, there's just some things that I guess I'm missing out on. I don't know, I guess I'm missing out. I guess I just don't feel connected where I am, and I should do, because it's where my son's from, it's our life, it's what we enjoy. And I do enjoy living up north. And I do feel moving south is starting again. I do feel like it's failure. And I don't want to feel like that. I want to feel like moving south is a good thing. But I left the area for a reason. This is the thing. I had bad experiences around here. I lost a lot of people around here. I've just not had the best time. I didn't have the best childhood. And that's why I've always ran away. You know, I'm not a child anymore, I'm 26. 27 soon. And I don't know, just thinking about it a lot. You know, even recently there's someone that I knew when I was a child who's passed. 27 Club. Just, I want to feel more connected to where I'm meant to be, and I want to have the access to give me everything that I want out of life, but I also want to be able to give my son everything he never had, whilst being able to give him connections. And sometimes I worry that I'm not good enough. Not a good enough dad. Sometimes I worry that he needs more than just me. I love him to bits, I do. But again, even if I wanted to relocate back to the south, I couldn't afford it. It's as simple as that. Today, as of recording this, with my finances, I couldn't afford it. I'd still need to get a job for plus 6 months to get an income in, to get a shared ownership, to show that I can afford a property. That's where I'd need to be. But to do that, I'd need childcare. And I can't even find childcare. It's been months. That's why I've not been working. That's why I make videos and I try my best making money online and stuff, but it's so difficult to do with a child. And it's like, oh, things will change once he starts school in September. It's like, yeah, you know, that's only a few months away. But then he's going to be in school and he's going to be making friends, and then do I want to drag him away from that? Or do I want to ensure that he starts school in an area that I want to be in, that I want him to be in, that I want him to have the best access and opportunities? I don't know where that is. So sometimes I feel like coming back would be starting again. Head back to my roots. I don't know. I'm scared of starting again. Again. I've started again too many times. I'm just scared of doing that. And I just want the best for my son. That's all I want. And I don't know if us being where we located is the best. I mean, it's a beautiful area, lovely countryside. You need anything from any shop, you got it. You know, it's you know, you can't really ask for better. You got 2 airports close by. There's great connections. There's loads in the north. There's loads. Except my support network. Except what I know. Except my memories. It's as simple as that. I don't know where is best. I don't know what is best. I don't know what to do. And I don't know what to do. I just don't. and it's just playing my brain time and time again. I just don't know what to do. So yeah, that's today's video. Just, I don't know where life is going to lead me. I can do this 100-day series, which is taking its time. I can do this, but every day I just come up with new thoughts and new mindsets, and I just struggle. That's me. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have ever had to start again, or you have any queries, questions or thoughts, let me know in the comments below. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification, click the like button and share to everyone, including your parents, your sister, your brothers, your nieces, your nephews, your nan, your granddad and your next door neighbour. We'll see what the future holds, but right now I don't know. Right. Goodbye for now. See you tomorrow, 5 PM.